All right, guys. Good evening. Whoops. You guys get to view a little bit of my mess. Not doing these 2 packs. What am I doing? We're doing this. Still waiting to fill up the antiquities and the legends. It's almost full. We're getting there. We're getting there. We're going to run this tap on this revised pack. I've got the guys muted at the moment, so that way I could get this party started. It's time to start de-oiling my hands. Whoops. And getting things going. I hope you guys are having a good night. I need to, obviously, again, I don't know why, I haven't, turned my computer off or anything. But apparently, every single time I do something, I need to deafen things because of how things are going. But good evening. Thank you for joining. We're gonna get everybody in this. My apologies to Dub J. I completely spaced out getting him a spot on this, and it made me feel like crap, honestly. So, you don't know Dub J, that's utterly random. And his Facebook or his YouTube channel is utterly random. Check him out. He does a lot of stuff. Does a lot of MTG content. And yeah, I kind of messed that one up good. What's up, TJ? Just starting the live. Got the guys in the Discord muted for a minute while I get this thing going, so I didn't have to interrupt their conversation. You know, just starting to get stuff going. Hopefully, we can get some more attention drawn on that antiquities and that legends pack. That would be super sick. So we're gonna wait for people to fill up. We do have a few people we are waiting on, like Alejandro, which he was with us a little bit earlier, and then we have everybody else. Matt Ellis probably won't be joining us. Aristotle will be. He is done with the stuff that he was working on. So yeah, as soon as people get in here, and apparently Charles is done smoking butt naked crack, we'll get this thing rolling. Get this thing rolling good. Man, awesomeness for Paz today. He got some action on his live feed. That was totally awesome for him. He deserves that stuff. I do not think I wanted to see him crying by all means, like some people wanted to see him do, but I'm beside myself that he is ecstatic with how his evening went. I'm gonna unmute the guys now so that way we can hear what they're chatting about. Let's see what they're chatting about. Let's go turn this up a little bit here. Mess with the settings some. There we go. And then we'll undeafen this. And apparently what we're gonna hear is heavy breathing to start off. So what you guys talking about, huh?
Just EDH and Oathbreaker decks.
Yeah, I heard a lot of heavy breathing and panting. What else were you guys doing?
Pax is talking about how his competitive decks is just demolishing everybody's, and nobody likes when he shows up.
Not so much that, it's just they don't like when it goes off. But the thing is, I haven't actually won one of the Commander Nights at my LGS, so it's like I'll keep playing this deck until I win, and then I can go switch to something else. But I'm like, just don't gun for me right away.
I mean,
you bring it on yourselves.
There's specific decks that continuously win, when you do those, or is it random?
No, it's like I mean, there's other people like the guy that was running the Lord Windgrace deck, the first Commander Night that we played there, he was running Xenagos, and he was like swinging in with like just these giant creatures. I pretty much had to kill myself to save the other two people, and I don't even know why I did that. I think I was just trying to like have somewhat of a presence in the game, but I had to like Toxic Deluge for I think like 17 or something like that. So I just kind of like punched myself in the face so they could keep playing, which is kind of dumb, but oh well. It is what it is.
everyone say, thanks to Chris. Chris is taking a spot in Antiquities.
Ooh.
He's risking it for the biscuit.
Yeah, buddy. By the way, if you're at all interested, I can get more of those Torment and Judgment packs, his Hernandez. They're not all that expensive either. I can shoot you a message after the stream if you wanted a couple to do Terra Pair. I mean, the cool thing about um, I think is it Judgment? No, Torment. One of them. Like the best card you can get in there is a Rhystic Study, but it's a common. So I mean, like, there's a good chance of pulling it.
No, there's all kinds of good stuff that you can pull from that stuff.
Yeah.
Chris Henley just took up a spot in Antiquities, so there's actually only 2 spots left in Antiquities. And Charles wants to bust at Antiquities so bad he's willing to pay for 2 spots.
I really do want to see the Antiquities pop.
If not, we'll simmer in our Bone Flute mansion.
That'd be so nice.
Oh man.
Oh, that'd be so nice.
What a weirdo. What a weirdo.
How much is Antiquities again?
It's 110.
Timmy, you got that. Come on, Pax. Fill it out. Fill it out, man.
I don't know.
There is no tap on Antiquities, just so you know. It's a flat out
Yeah.
pick. You get what you get.
Yeah.
It's
I mean, do you have any Antiquities cards?
I don't. No, I don't have like anything. The oldest card that I have is that doppelganger dude I got from the Legends Terra Pair.
Okay.
Yeah.
So is Antiquities older than Legends? Did that come out before?
I think Antiquities is before. I think actually Antiquities is before
Yeah.
Revised as well, isn't it? Because wasn't Antiquities and Arabian Nights like small small expansions?
Yeah, those were
basically
the first 2 expansions. Yep.
Yeah. So I think it was Alpha, Beta, maybe no, it would have been Alpha, Beta, Unlimited, Antiquities or Arabian Nights, one of the 2. And
Arabian Nights was first.
Yeah, and then 3rd edition revised.
Pretty good.
Yep. So we're just waiting for people to get in the chat here. Dr. Kaz is apparently watching, but he's not chatting with us. Cosmo doesn't like us anymore.
Oh. What did we ever do to you, Cos?
What's up, Kaz? Where you at?
Oh shit! You know what? I'm half retarded.
Which half?
All right. Let's see here. I forgot I can message him on Discord. I messaged him on Facebook, but he's got his Facebook set up very. Oh, there he is. I was about to message you in Discord, Alejandro. His Alejandro's,
Hey, what's up?
his Facebook is very set to private, so he isn't going to see messages and stuff. And then I completely.
I have to
retarded-
change that.
Yeah, well, I'm sitting here like a dumbass going, how am I going to get a hold of him? Wait, Discord. I'm
I-
stupid.
I just recently, I don't use Facebook. I just basically started it back up so that I could join the group and see everything. So I have to like reconfigure it.
Well, that's cool, man. Appreciate you. Let's see here. We're going to just say everyone. And we'll just do this too. Revised is live. Send it now, damn it. Jesus. So, we have 4 people watching now. We're just waiting for a few more to join us. I don't think I messaged Aristotle. Should probably do that. Chuck Dizzle's hard trying to get someone to fill up that last antiquity spot. Okay. let's see here. Aristotle, he might actually be watching Matt stuff, so he might not even see what's going on. I was about to say live in 5 to him, but I changed it from 5 to now. Live and now. We are live and now, guys. Straight from Dum Dum headquarters at the Blender Dome. I thought it was super cool of Dude Bro from Bad Boy Gaming, though, supporting Paz.
Yeah.
His like probably the coolest thing I've seen him do, honestly.
Yeah, and I mean, like, it was really cool just watching him just like kind of interact with people in the chat and everything. And he actually pausing him, like kind of later on in the stream, kind of got a little personal as far as just kind of talking about addiction and everything. I mean, like, it sounds like he's really. I mean, it sounds like he's still struggling through stuff, but I mean, like, it sounds like he's on the right path and everything. So I mean, good for him. I know haven't always had the best opinion of him, but I appreciate what he did for Pause, and I mean that I think kind of like gave me a better perception of who he is as a person. So
for real, though I may not like him or how he does things, people aren't gonna always like me or how I do things. However, what he did for Paz was pretty fucking dope. So shout out to Bad Boy Gaming on that one for taking the time and helping Paz out. Paz definitely getting to 1K subs now. I'm sure if Joey puts it on his Facebook saying, hey, add this, you dimwits or something like that, he's going to get 20, 30, 100 people to add Paz. So he's got a pretty big following, you know what I mean? Pretty big following.
Yeah.
So that was super cool. I don't know, man. If somebody fills that last Antiquities spot, TJ, we might bust Antiquities tonight. Antiquities has no tap or anything involved, so really that's just, roll order, getting people randomly set, and going from there. So, right now,
you want it, Hernandez. Jump in yourself, man.
The Antiquities spot?
Yeah.
I just might. I mean, Charles is willing to too. I might just take a spot in it. Why not?
Yeah.
Maybe I'll coax John into doing 2 spots.
Treat yourself.
Yeah, John, treat yourself. Get 2 spots.
Treat myself to 1. I'm treating myself to 1. Okay. One $110 common.
That's the right mindset.
You know what they say? A card is worth as much as what someone will pay for it. So that card's worth 110 if you pay 110.
I'm gonna list it at 110.
That is the absolute truth, but that is the mindset you have to have when you're going into this kind of thing, I am flat out paying $40 for a land, and if I get something better, fantastic. But it's all a gamble, but it could also be an entire gamble on a pack. I don't know. I've sat and watched so many of revised openings, unlimited openings, legends openings, and everything else, and mind you, the packs for most of these videos weren't $400, $800, $1,000, $1,200 per pack. These guys are busting them open at $50 to $300 a pack. But still, even at $300 a pack to pull 10 cents worth of cards, we could do that now with a $400 pack. We could pull 10 cents worth of cards out of one pack. So it's better to spread the love than eat all of the love. And hope that you can pull a Nick W and hit that volcanic island, and we don't chop it. But I mean, it doesn't have to be a volcanic island. Could be a scrub land.
Yeah.
Could be a scrub land. Could be a demonic tutor. Hell, who wouldn't want a pack fresh 3rd edition revised demonic tutor? Actually, that'd be a break-even point if you hit that, huh?
Isn't that an uncommon in revised?
Yep, a $45 uncommon, roughly.
Yes, sir. Oh, hey, Dr. Kaz joined the chat. What's up, Dr. Kaz, with his new roof, but his leaky drywall? Nothing. Just
How do you respond to that?
dead
I,
simply.
I was coughing, dude. I didn't think you guys wanted to listen to me cough.
You're good, Cos. Just fucking around.
No, it's fucking back to being hot in Arizona. It's like 115 with fucking 20% humidity.
Oof.
It's bullshit. I'm over it. It's supposed to rain again a little later this week, but we'll see. Now that I have a new roof, it's not going to rain again until next year.
It's like, gotcha.
Piss me off. I want to test it now, damn it.
Yeah.
That's right, Aristotle. How many $40 collector packs have I cracked and gotten jack shit out of them? Shit, have we cracked and gotten a Karth the Lion and a Soul Ring or a Soul Talisman as the main hits? By the way, I'm thinking, who wants to have a let's make Karth disappear night? Who wants to send me every single one of their Karth cards, and we just have a night where we just sit here and we have a nice chat in the Discord while we chop up every Karth that gets shipped in.
I'm down.
Yeah.
I have a couple.
I'll send all but one because I actually want to keep one for a deck because it's actually not a bad card.
Pax, officially the only person who wants Karth the Lion. So this is what's gonna happen now. Since Pax likes Karth, everyone ship every copy of Karth you have to Pax instead.
Believe it or
Coming
not,
up.
I just sent one to Card Kingdom. They actually have them on the buy list.
Oh wow.
It's good for like if you want to run Super Friends. That's like the only reason like I'm hanging on to it just in case I ever build that deck.
I know Matt's not going to join us. I know Chris is in the chat. Aristotle's in the chat. John's in the chat. Kevin is not with us this evening, but hopefully he catches up or catches the replay. Keith, I see him in the chat right now. He just hasn't said anything because he's being sneaky. Alejandro's in the chat. Neil's in the chat. Brandon is not with us tonight, but that's because Brandon works at like 4 a.m. and he was in bed 4 hours ago. And then Isaiah. And did we see Sports with Dorks yet? Dorks with Sports? Or is it Dorks with Sports? Calling Dorks with Sports. Or is it Dorks with Skorts? Isn't that what short skirts are? Skorts?
It was in Forks and Sporks.
I think it's dorks on sports.
I think we're all wrong.
Charles is laying down. Is going to lay down for a bit. Good luck with Horizon. If
Sports
you cracking Twickities,
with
just ride me
sport.
out in the spots I'm given. Thanks, man. Charles, we don't want you to go to bed. We don't want you in timeout either, but
Yeah, there's got to be a happy median.
are you not feeling good, dude? Are you do you need a message? And Isaiah is smashed again. Sports
Congrats,
dorks.
dude. Congrats.
Also, you're hammered again. Well, hey, Isaiah, since you're hammered, we've only got one spot of Antiquities to fill. Do you want to fill that last spot? We'll see what he says when next time on Monkey Friends Monkey Do. Well, we've got everybody we're going to need in this for right now. So, and we've got two people that aren't going to be able to shuffle things around. TJ is hiding in his secret dungeon so his fiance does not find out about his addiction to Magic the Gathering.
Good call.
He's hiding it from his fiance. He's apparently also hiding Charles from his fiance. Let's see here. Isaiah's in this one too, so we're going to use Isaiah first. Since he's been drinking. We got Pax. We got John. We got Brandon. We got Aristotle. We got Alejandro. Dub J's in the chat, guys. He's also being sneaky. Look at that. What's up, Dub J?
What's up, Dub J?
No Dub J.
Hey, sorry, I'm eating.
Chief Keith, you're not gonna say anything, or are you just listening while you're driving, bro? All right, nothing there. We got Chief Keith, Neil, Pax. If you haven't heard me yet, we're going to go down the list of people you guys should subscribe to. Wait, we don't have anyone here who hasn't already subscribed to everybody yet, do we? Alright, that's fine. I mean, it could go live on the Facebook too, but I need to swap some stuff around to be able to do that dual streaming thing. Believe it or not, that was really weird earlier. And then the Beef Man himself. So Isaiah. Well, I put Pax down in here twice.
Sweet. Double the chances to win.
It's Kevin that was in that I missed. So we got Isaiah, Pax, John, Brandon, Aristotle, Alejandro, Chris, Keith, Kevin, and the Beef Man. Beef Man's doing his thing, streaming a bunch of stuff tonight, so. Ooh, Kyle's in the chat. Keith's still not replying. Alright. Let me grab some sleeves. Some sleeves first. Believe it or not, I am unprepared again with sleeves. What did I do with them with sleeves? Oh shit, Mike. Get your shit together. How do I misplace that many sleeves? Like the whole stack is missing. What did I do? What was I doing yesterday?
I don't know. You misplaced Trimmy, and that thing's way bigger than a stack of sleeves.
This is true. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Those won't work.
I think you should start using the recross sleeve for this kind of thing, you know?
I don't have enough. I need 12, and there's only 10 that come in a box.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Those are collectible from what I hear.
Yeah, you don't I don't think you get the same type of sleeves as well every time you open a box. It may be different types as well.
Yeah, I've opened 2 different boxes, and they both had different sleeves in them.
Oh, by the way, Cos, you know the sports cards that I opened one of the sports card that has actually a glow in the dark figure that is printed on the card.
They had a glow-in-the-dark figure on the card, since no one's responding to you, Dubche.
It was a glow in the dark card, one of the soccer ones.
Yeah. Let me try and take it in my storeroom and I'll show it to you guys.
That's cool. I don't know. Aristotle would be knowledgeable of the sports cards as well.
Easy peasy. Oh, update, if you guys didn't hear earlier, I did get a chance to talk to Blake. He's doing alright. He's just got a lot of stuff going on after the unfortunate passing of his grandmother, and just hasn't had time for anything. So he's basically been getting up, doing stuff until he can't stay awake anymore, and then going to sleep. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. We only need 12, so there goes those. Bam, got our sleeves. Now the hard part, dice. I don't know what I... There they are. So I need a 10-sided die, 2 6-sided die, and we're good to go. Boom. Alright. So, roll order. We are going to roll this big guy. So, Isaiah's roll order is going to be... Looks like 7. And computer, work with me here for a quick second. Holy smokes. Those are wicked looking cards there, Dub J. Pax, your roll order is 5. John, your roll order is 4. Brandon is 1. Aristotle, you are 8. Alejandro, you are 10. You're getting last place. We've already got 4. We've already got 5. Let's go up a tad here. We still got 5. Jesus. Chris, you want everything everyone else has got. Alright, Chris, your roll order is 9. Keith, your roll order is 3. That leaves Kevin and Beefmerton. Kevin is going to come up in number 6. And then that leaves Matt at spot 2. Alright. Let's get this pack cracked. Packing cracks with Pax McCracken. McCracken. We're cracking them draws, if you ask anybody else. Alright. Let's drop this here. Make sure I got a good view on Trimmy. Go up just a hair here and adjust stuff. Alright.
Hey, Life Fox. Yes, it's me. Sorry, I was eating just now, so I couldn't talk much.
There you go. Let's pop this pack. The back is going to be here. And then we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then we pull 1, 2, 3 out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Those are our 12 cards. Let's see what we pulled out of the middle. Please be 3 lands, so there's 3 less lands in there. Ready, go. Alright, good sign. First one's an island. Second one's Holy Armor. And third one is Stream of Life. All pack fresh. And remember,
By the way, the pack looks mint, man. Very, very mint.
all these packs. I did a video earlier on in-depth and close-up on the packs. All of them are mint, dude. All of them. And again, we do have one pack or one spot left in the antiquities. If anyone's interested, let me know. Otherwise, my bad judgment will kick in and I'll probably take the last one. Alright, let's get these sleeved up real quick. The backs of these cards are looking good. They don't smell like much, though. Probably should have sniffed it while the pack was still fresh cracked, huh? Whoops.
Maybe it's a pack full of proxies.
Maybe it's a pack. No, dude. I've smelled what proxies smell like, man. Even after, like, they're months old, they still smell like fresh paint. Alright. Let's do this. Anybody have a feeling that Kyle's a little bit terrified to get in on this old stuff? How come you're not in on any of this old stuff there, Kyle? A Pause says thanks everyone for showing up for his stream. He says he is very grateful. You're welcome, dude. Thanks for letting us join. Alright. Can you have that island? Sure, dude. You can have the island.
Just have to fill that last antiquity spot. It's yours.
Yeah, it's just your bonus.
That island's your bonus just for filling the last antiquity spot. Yeah, the revised filled up pretty quick, dude. Don't worry, I'll be hooking up some more revised. I think revised is the sweet spot if the dude is willing to work with me on the prices that he's working with me on. And if he isn't, then it is what it is. But I mean, hey, we still got antiquities and legends. And legends actually has probably the best ability, I think, out of all these to hit more value cards, just because it's got high dollar uncommons. And I think a few high dollar uncommons too. Not that it'll match up to $80, but $110 revised islands is a sweet deal. I mean, I think so, bro. I think so. Pack fresh revised island for 110 might be gradable. Let's look at that real quick, man. That thing is it's mint, and the centering on it is beautiful. No, it's not. That thing is so low and off to the left a little. The cut on that is fucking horrible. Speaking of which, I mean, since people are saying, screaming that these is a fresh pack of proxies, does that look like a fresh pack of proxies to you? Huh? Huh? Does it look like a fresh pack of proxies to you? Magic the Gathering. I did that on my Black Lotus the other day with somebody I work with. Because they're like, I don't believe you. Like, okay. Here's the LED test. And apparently he's dead. Who else
Rip.
is dead? Who else is dead? Everybody's so quiet tonight. Are you guys scared of what's going to happen tonight, or?
I'm just waiting in anticipation.
Yeah.
Well,
Not
I
scared.
guess for Alejandro, I guess this is your first time on the more expensive side of things, huh?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I'm just excited. I'm super down for all this vintage stuff.
You, sir, have won yourself spot number. What did I roll you? 10? You're still in 10.
And yeah,
Yep, you're still in 10. Kyle thinks that there's a tropical island in these cards.
That'd be great.
Let's go. Alright, there's a... Alright. So, who's number 1? Brandon's number 1. He is taking spot 5. There you go, Brandon. Best of luck to you, sir. And then...
You know,
what?
for like these high end packs, we need to get like another cutting board, like maybe a fancier one. We could call it Trimothy.
Trimothy?
Timothy, you can spray paint it in gold.
Where's this shit coming from, Trimothy?
Lord Esquire at the end.
Lord Timothy the Second Esquire.
Oh my god. Chief Keith getting right up against Trimmy, spot number 8. First Trimmy spot is filled. The reason Charles believes in Trimmy is because that's where he got that will at. Nope, 5 is taken. Come on, let's go. Where's John going? John is going to spot 4. That's another.
4 and
Another.
4. Hmm. Should I move?
I don't know, man. That's up to you. Remember, on this higher dollar stuff, we do allow up to 3 moves, and we also allow trades after the first move. It is up to you to come up with your trade ideas, though.
Yes, Kyle. I love it. Lord of Slices.
First of his name, Esquire. Oh my god. You guys are the best. I mean, I've already thought about buying a vintage. 7 is available. I already thought about buying a vintage, like, from a school. From a school, like the old
Yeah.
school. Like, we're all old enough to remember the solid wood, and the trimmy side of it weighs about 1,000 pounds. Is 6
Yeah.
taken? 6 is taken.
Just go all out and get a guillotine.
Right.
What about that like meat or fabric cutter in the Punisher movie? That he takes the cutter off the hinge and like puts it right and lodges it right into the guy's skull.
That's what we're talking about. That's the
Yeah.
old school ones we had in school. Except back then they didn't have signs up that says danger. You could cut your fingers off. They just let us do whatever we wanted to, and if we cut our fingers off, our parents would smack us up in the back of the head and go, "You know how much this is going to cost me?" It wasn't, "Oh, is your finger okay?" It was a smack up to the side of the head. "You know how much this shit's going to cost me?"
I feel like the fancy Timothy should have a last name like LaFontaine.
Sounds like a porn star.
I mean,
Timothy LaFontaine.
okay, we're gonna drop these. This is gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4,
And the Trimmy
5.
start whipping out his whip.
1, 2, 3, 4 for Aristotle. We don't have a 6. We do have a 1 for Chris. Chris, you got number 1. That is also starting to become a favorite place to be.
That's bad.
Nope. Come on, Alejandro. Alejandro, spot 3. Right here. Nope. Sorry. You're taking the last trimmy spot. There we go. Alright, everybody good? Everybody good? Everybody good? Any debates? If you want to throw a fit or bitch, that now would be the time to do it.
Who's getting the grizzly bears?
Who's getting the grizzly bears? I knew you'd be back, Chuck. I knew you'd be back. There's no way you were going to miss anybody cutting anything. Yes, John. I've been debating on also getting one of those because it'd be very stationary. The problem is finding one small and big enough to do a card. Alright, then we're going to start it off. Brandon is stuck here because he's not here. Kevin is going to be stuck, or Matt's not here either. So Matt, these 3 spots right here are stuck. They're not here. They're probably not joining us tonight. It is what it is. But yes. Here it is. So now off to spot 4. So John, you have the ability to move from spot 4 into spot 2 or 3.
I'm going to stay for now.
You're going to stay for now. Alright, so we move off to person 5, which is going to be Pax McCracken with Kraken packs of Max's Kraken pucks. I messed it all up. Where you want to go, bro? Where you want to go? Are you sticking with spot 10?
I don't know. I think I'm gonna stick for right now. I might do a trade after the first round though.
Okay, so he's staying for now. Kevin's number 6. Oh, you know what? We passed over Keith. Keith, you're right next to Trimmy. I completely spaced you out. Sorry, bro. Are you sticking with Trimmy, or you want to move?
Riding Trimmy all the way.
He's riding Trimmy all the way. Now remember, these Trimmy guys can always swap with another Trimmy guy if they don't like their Trimmy spot. Just food for thought. All right, Kevin's not going anywhere. We got Keith covered. Beef, Brandon, Keith, John, Pax, and then on to 4, 5, 6. Isaiah. Isaiah, are you staying in? So Isaiah said something up here. Let's take a look. He wants spot 4 or 6. Well, you're not getting either one of those spots. So unless you want spot 2 or 3, you're stuck where you're at there, buddy. Remember the marsh flats. Nice, Jason, nice. Alright, while we wait for Isaiah to catch up and tell us whether he wants spot 2 or 3, Aristotle, what are your thoughts?
Well, since the Trimmy spots are taken, we're just gonna stick it.
He's gonna stick
Lucky
where
number
he's at.
7.
Lucky number 7. Let's roll them crap dice. So that brings us up to Chris. Alright, Isaiah's staying. Chris, are you sticking or are you moving? I know you're in the chat. The old Kansas City shuffle. I don't know if I know what the Kansas City shuffle is, but not so sure I want to know what the way TJ inhales carbon monoxide all day long and his best friend is Charles.
It's from the movie Lucky Number 11.
Oh, okay. I don't know what movie that is.
Matt's
Oh, look. Matt has made it to the chat. What's up, Matt?
Ask if he wants to move.
Matt,
What's up, Matt?
We're gonna go back to your spot here, sir. The beef spot, the beefaroni spot. Do you want to move to spot 2 or 3, or are you like in spot 6? This might open up something for Isaiah since he wanted spot 6. Chris is going with spot 1. He's not moving. He says that spot 1 is the win. For the win. I like it. I like it. He said beef, but he didn't say whether he was staying or moving. He's telling.
He's just like beef.
Oh, and then Isaiah comes in going, like, basically, move the fuck out of the way. I want spot 6. Alright. So, no pressure, G. Alright. So, the beefaroni is staying. Alright.
Yeah.
Alright, so that leaves us to Alejandro. Not that we were forgetting about you here, brother, but things happen. Getting to you. Now you can make a better decision. You've had more time than anybody else.
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna have to stay. I got last roll and last card. I think that's a sign. I'm gonna go with it.
That's true. That is true. Okay. So now we become open for trades. Brandon's not here. Matt, Mr. Kraken Packs MTG, do you want to try and trade somebody's spots, or do you really like your spot 6? And we'll just go ahead and assume he's going to stay then. So that rolls us over to Keith. Keith, are you trying to trade anybody? Do you have any trade ideas in mind?
He's asking what spot 6 wants. Oh no, what is it? What does Dribbles offer for 6?
What does Dribbles offer
Who?
for 6?
Yeah, who wanted 6?
That would be Sports with Dorks.
Oh, Isaiah?
Now he's saying, no, you had your chance. Spot 11's beefier. Oh my god. You can't make this stuff up. You cannot make this stuff up. Playing tap with all your friends. Alright. Matt, does anybody else want spot 6, I guess? It'd be the better way to start this off. Try and trade with Matt. No? Alright. And Keith, we're just going to jump to you then. Since Isaiah's going to get beef smacked. You know, I just thought of something real quick, Keith. Isaiah, you're I know you've had a few drinks tonight, but aren't you kind of picking on the wrong person with your smack talk? He does hold way more battles than anybody else on Facebook, and I see you comment a lot. I feel like the randomizer is going to 86 you.
For real.
Alright, Matt, we're going to keep you in spot 6 for 86 and Isaiah from the randomizer. Now we're picking on Isaiah. By the way, Sports with Dorks, Matt, is Isaiah Weeks. Since he ain't gonna tell you. Alright, Keith, now's your chance. Do you want to try and trade anybody, or are you good where you're at?
I'm good.
Keith is good. John?
Well, I'm sticking at 4.
I have a feeling nobody's going to move. Chris said he's staying. Aristotle, are you wanting him to try and do a trade with anybody?
As the young folks say, I'm Gucci, man.
He's Gucci. How about you, Pax? Do you even feel like trading anybody?
Let's see. I kind of do, but at the same time, like, after what happened last night, I kind of wanted to just stick.
All right, you did move off of a Marsh Flats expedition that we chopped. All right.
Yeah.
No one wants
did.
Lucky 3. All right, Isaiah doesn't want to move. He's staying in the quote-unquote beefier spot. Chris likes spot 1. John likes spot 4. Keith likes spot 8. Alejandro, last row, last spot, last everything. He's sticking with spot 12. So, it's a stalemate. Nobody's moving. I'm calling it, unless anyone changes their mind. You have until I chop 2 cards to say something. Remember the Marsh Flats. Silence.
Is it going to be Marsh Flats? Is it going to be D-Tutor? Or is it going to be Volcanic / Yawgmoth?
The deed is done. All right, Chris. I'm gonna put a teaser out for Charles while we're doing this. Let me just put this Antiquities pack right there. Remember, anybody, everybody, TJ is hiding in his closet in his basement from his fiance while he watches. Just in case she ever watches this in the future. Chris, staying at spot number 1, you come out with a Tranquility. That's a nice card. Not so sure that's a rare, but all enchantments in play must be discarded. John wanted to stay next to Trimmy. Spellblast. You know, that almost tricked me into thinking it was a Force of Will, not gonna lie. Keith, a Death Ward with some pretty dope art that we would have thought was badass in 3rd or 4th grade. Back when in Playboys, the girls still had bushes. That's right, youngins. They had bushes. None of
The
this
dark
waxing-
times.
None of this waxing stuff.
You know
Aristotle.
that song, Welcome to the Jungle?
Aristotle, you hit the Gray Ogre. Matt hitting an OG Forest. T, add 1 green to your mana pool. Brandon hitting the island that Isaiah Weeks wants to pay $110 for. Alejandro, did your luck work out for you sitting next to Trimmy? Muirfolk of the Pearl Trident. Have we hit the rare yet?
I don't think so.
Isaiah, Red Ward. Target creature gains protection from red. An enchant creature. Pax, did you move off of the Marsh Flats?
I didn't move at all.
Bro, you hit a Mishra's War Machine.
Ah.
I feel like anything that says Mishra's is wanted.
Let's see.
It's the rare.
That's the rare.
Is it? Oh yeah.
And
Pax hit the rare.
66-cent rare, buddy.
Yeah, buddy. It's got banding. I'm so excited.
Pretty
And-
bandy.
And Kevin hit the Frozen Shade. I have a feeling all we killed was 2 lands. You guys did well. Oh no, we didn't kill 2 lands. We killed 2 cards. Wow, this pack was actually light on the lands. Circle of Protection red. And Phantom Monster. I actually kind of like that art.
Sure uncommon.
Well, congratulations, Pax. You hit the rare, sir. It may not have been the rare you wanted, but it is the rare you got. But on hindsight, it is pack fresh. It's all yours, and it does say Mishra's, so maybe one day. What does bands even do?
They play
Banding?
music. That's what bands do.
Oh, man.
So, any creatures with banding and up to 1 without can attack in a band. Bands are blocked as a group. If any creatures with banding you control are blocking or being blocked by a creature, you divide that creature's combat damage among any of the creatures it's being blocked by or is blocking. That's off of Card Kingdom's description of it.
I thought you had it memorized.
No.
That's pretty good.
Not at all.
Oh, man. I didn't even catch Matt's crack on Isaiah. Only meat in spot 11 is trouser trout. Oh, that's kind of brutal, dude. That is kind of brutal. Not gonna lie.
Thanks. Thank you,
what?
Charles.
I mean, screw it. I was thinking about getting in on the Legends, but should I take the last spot in Antiquities, guys?
Do it.
Should I take the last spot in Antiquities? Should I? Should I? You know what?
Do it. Treat
Charles?
yourself.
Charles, you serious about taking 2 spots? Because if you're really going to take 2 spots, I'll take the last spot. Right now. I'll take a risk too. Why not? If I can't take risks every once in a while, what's the part of being part of this?
Come on, nobody wants that last spot.
I'll,
Charles,
if Charles is still willing to do 2 spots, I'll do the last spot. Because we technically have 2 spots to fill. So...
pause.
Antiquities is 110 a spot there, pause. So Charles is serious. Alright. We're doing it. I'm taking the last spot. Yeah, fuck it. Let's do it.
Treat yourself.
I need to come up
Night
with...
body count.
Good night, Body Count. You have a good one, buddy. Those are all different. I gotta come up with 8 sleeves real fast. 'Cause apparently I have a stack of sleeves somewhere that I don't know what the hell I did with.
All right, 110 cents.
Who said 110 cent?
TJ.
Alright, TJ. You still hiding down in the closet?
Shh, not so loud.
Not so loud?
Not so loud. All right.
I'm actually sitting in my living room, but I'm gonna go down to the basement so I can scream really loud and I pull that Juzam gin. Oh wait, no, that's Legends. That Mishra's.
Yeah, we got what? Mishra's Factory, Mishra's Workshop. Some kind of candle. I feel like he's unlocking locks to get down to his basement, where his sex swing is. The reason people can't hear him down there is because he wanted to make sure people couldn't hear the screams.
I'll people want to follow uncommons at least, you know.
Yeah, you're good, Pause, man. Nobody's expecting nothing. This is a break, guys, so I am going to throw Trimmy away for a minute. Because he's not needed. We probably won't also get the, I imagine the Legends rolling tonight. That would be pretty phenomenal if we did, but not expecting to do 3 expensive-ass packs in one night. And yeah, thinking here. Just thinking here. Alright. Let's do roll orders. So we got, I'm just gonna write me because it sounds weird any other way. We got John, Chris, we got Chuck D, we got Chuck P, we got TJ, Kevin's not in this one. Like, who the hell's all in this? I think that we're all alive. John, Charles, Keith, Chief Keith, Isaiah. That's it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Charles is filling up the second one. Charles, are you super excited? Are you super excited that Antiquities is at least getting busted open today? Like, who's excited for this Antiquities? When's the last time anybody opened Antiquities? When's the last time you saw somebody open Antiquities?
I've never. This was about 3 years before my time as a Magic the Gathering collector.
You know what, guys? I'm really sorry to do this. I know we got 14 people in the view, but I'm going to actually restart the stream so I can rename it the Antiquities break. So
We're
give
over right now.